Hey there, Libra. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's go ahead and get into your reading for the midpoint of July 2019. And I'm switching things up right now. I want to go ahead and do a reading that is going to represent more of the, it's going to embody more of the energy that's presented right now in the retrograde season. I hope that that's something that is of interest to you. I'm feeling pulled to do that just because I'm feeling incredibly heavy with all of this energy, and the readings that have been presenting themselves have been indicative to staying true to that theme. So let's just go ahead and continue there, and what I'm going to be doing is pulling energy for you, energy for the person that you're dealing with, or for what's coming in toward you, and we can go from there. Okay, show me energy for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, midpoint July 2019. Show me Libran energy, please. Show me Libran energy. Libra, sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, so you have the Eight of Swords. That's energy where we're in our head. I'm going to move this so we can have more space up here. This is Mitsuko, by the way. I pulled her out for these readings. Mitsuko is from Guerlain. This is from 1919. This perfume is 100 years old now. The reason I woke up this morning and literally I was like, oh my God, you need to douse yourself in this and do the readings. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling. Like I need to literally just like, oh yes, so beautiful. Be connected with this past energy. Now, these readings also don't have to just be somebody from your past. They could be somebody that you're currently dealing with. So it'll reflect what it reflects, and you can make the decision based upon what you're feeling, okay? Show me more. Okay, Libra. You have the Five of Wands. So interesting energy here for you, Libra. A lot of worry, a lot of concern here. Show me the person that Libra is dealing with. Too many cards. I want 2, not 10. Show me for Libra the person that Libra is dealing with. Okay. They're both coming out in reverse. So you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the Queen of Cups in reverse. The energy between you is the Six of Cups. All right, Libra. So right off the bat, my internal feelings, my feelings about this situation are you might be in conflict with the person that you're dealing with. I don't know if you're dealing with a water sign that has feelings towards somebody else from their past. I don't know if you're picking up energies from people from your past and there's something coming toward you. I feel that it's more this water sign that you're dealing with. You don't have to be involved with the water sign, but this Queen of Cups in reverse is somebody who is emotionally distraught. They're pulled to the past. They're out of balance with themselves. But also the Six of Pentacles in reverse can talk about, not giving equally, not sharing equal time, equal energy with people, because our heart is tied to something from the past. Ooh, that's rough. This may be, you might have had thoughts about that with this person. You may felt like they have like feelings for somebody from their past, even though it's a relationship that you've been in for a while. But you're kind of like in inner turmoil here. This isn't being spoken about, I don't believe. I think you're more quiet about this, honestly, and I feel that this person has been quiet about this too. But I also feel like there's some sort of exchange here between the two of you where they may have in the past let you know what they feel about somebody from the past. I feel that this is something from the past that somebody else is dealing with. And I do want to preface this before we go any further. People in retrograde season, it's not just about people coming back from your past. It's about addressing feelings, addressing fear, addressing worry. This situation between the two of you may have caused some stalling in your relationship because this person may have been connected to somebody that they were dealing with before you. You know, it may have peeved you, it may have frustrated you, but I think you being you were patient enough, even though it was kind of eating at you internally. I don't think that you're like outwardly talking about this yet. That's my internal feeling on it. Okay, so let's pull some more cards here. Show me the 8 of Swords for Libra. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups here. And at the bottom of the deck, the Page of Cups. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to pull cards and then we'll get into it. Show me the 5 of Wands for Libra. 5 of Wands coming out in reverse for you. The Magician in reverse. Show me the 6 of Crystals for the person that Libra is dealing with. 6 of Crystals in reverse. Interesting. It's like flying out at you, Libra. Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this person may have been dealing with a water sign. I feel Scorpio here heavily. Doesn't have to be, though. Show me more. Actually, Six of Wands. Show me the Queen of Cups in reverse. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse? You have 3 cards popping out. You have the Ace of Cups. You have the King of Pentacles. And you have the Emperor. And what lies between you is the Nine of Pentacles. So, okay. This is a challenging reading for me, just because I'm picking up on more so the feelings of the person that you're dealing with versus the action between the two of you. We'll get to the action in a minute, but what I'm feeling here is this person, Queen of Cups that you're dealing with, has somebody from her past wanting to communicate an apology with her, wanting to communicate something with her. You could be dealing with a water sign. It doesn't have to be a Queen of Cups, but whoever it is, it's somebody who's compassionate, warm, inviting, loving, nurturing. That's the type of energy that they overall give. But this feels like somebody here is having somebody from the past come through, and with this Knight of Cups here, with this 6 of Wands coming through for this 6 of Pentacles in reverse on her side, or whomever this person is, it doesn't have to be a female. It's as if somebody is coming to, you know, it's like their action of entering into the situation with her almost negates you, or it doesn't honor you and who you are in her life, or who you are in this person's life. I'll stop saying her, but who you are in this person's life. This is something that this person needs to deal with on their own. And the thing is, you know about it, though. I feel here too that like this is kind of a glittery situation for this person that you're dealing with. Whatever this energy is, it's like very enticing, very appealing. I don't know if this is because this person feels like now they're stable and they want to venture into this. It's kind of like a strange two-timey energy that I'm feeling from the person that you're dealing with. I don't mean to say that like they're, you know, you can't trust them or they're liars or cheats, but I feel in their heart of hearts like they're having major conflict in regard to this. I feel also too, Libra, they may be comparing you to this person and what this person can provide. So weird reading. And it's like they have love for this person still. So much of them has wanted to go back into this. So much of them has wanted to, it's like this person for them almost like calms them in a way. They are very dominant here. And I think this Queen of Cups likes that overbearing dominance in certain ways. It pulls her to it. It pulls that, again, doesn't have to be a queen here, but this, and if this isn't your energy, Libra, this might be your energy. Switch it if it resonates. You know, these are general readings. It feels like this person here, though, has like a yearning from the past, or a yearning to be with this other person coming in. I think like you, if this does come in for this person, you'll know about like, oh yeah, they contacted me, you know, they apologized, or they, you know, they wanted to, you know, see if we could be friends again. I think that they'll tell you that, but I feel like inside they're like, oh my God, they're trying to weigh this thing out, like between you and this other person coming in for them. This is an interesting reading just because it's like you're more so solid in this relationship where you want to like maintain this relationship. This person is having that pull forth, back and forth within somebody else in their life, maybe coming back into it. That's a really hard call to be a part of. And I'm going to encourage you to, if you love this person and you really truly feel that they are somebody that you want to maintain a relationship with, which I feel like you do, be patient. Show them that patience. Show them that you're willing to go through, you know, some patience with them and allow them to piece their shit together. This is going to be a big problem for this person because their heart is going to be like all over the place. I feel that they really want to be, whatever connection they had with this person from the past, they really want to like re-engage to that, but also they really want to engage with you because there's something where it's like you have balance, you have connection, you feel safe. They may end up walking away from this water sign though, just because of that. And I think if you're able to nurture them, if you're able to stabilize the energy that you have for them and really show them, Libra, that you know, are loving and are willing to, I don't want to say willing to wait, but like you're patient with them through their process because you realize that this is a process for people. And just as much as this person from their past coming back to them is that retrograde energy, you have to also understand that this is energy that this person needs to go through with this person in regard to how they want to, how they heal themselves, how they recognize themselves, you know, where they move forward from. There's like so many pictures in my head right now. I'm trying to like piece together which one's going to be the best way to explain this. Because it's all about spiritual growth here. Like this person needs to recognize that what they have with you, I feel maybe more solid than this. I feel that they need to turn this away, and that's hard for them. I feel here for you, it's like you recognize that this person isn't what they're presenting themselves to be. I don't think that you're feeling like it's going to get off the ground. And that's a more realistic, logical perspective to see it as. But I also feel that there's a compassionate side to you where you recognize that this person that you're dealing with is going through a tough time in regard to the person that has come back into their lives. Weird fucking reading. This might be a bonus, Libra. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're letting down your guard, though. I really do. Like you're allowing something to happen. You're allowing this process to happen for this person, which is totally noble and benevolent and loving. It may be that you're in your head about it for sure, but I don't think that you're showing that on the exterior. Because this person is really, she's got her back to this, you know, and she's looking at you. I think that this is where this Queen of Cups is like evaluating the situation with you, and she's with you right here, you know, and she also recognizes that if this isn't a female, you know, whatever this energy is, this Queen of Cups is recognizing that the energy between the two of you, whatever's happening here, is causing you to be in your mind about it. It's causing conflict between you and them, which may be why, you know, this ends up not happening. But, and I feel that this ends up not happening, but what I do feel here is that, because this person is operating from their lower levels, this person is operating from desire, fear, worry, being manipulated and manipulating this. It's interesting reading, Libra. I feel here too, though, that like they end up dropping this, though, because they too end up realizing that the Magician reverse, nothing's going to go anywhere. Because this, as much as this dominant energy is, when that dominance is out of alignment, it becomes brutally dominant. It becomes an energy where somebody disregards somebody else. And I think that that's what happened in the past with this person. So they're needing to recognize what's going on here. This is a weird reading. Okay, so I'm going to use a little dragons to give energy here and here, and we'll see it's like advice. Show me advice for this. Okay, we've got this flying out. So yeah, of course. Okay. We've got the Two of Cups and we have the Page of Cups here. And for this energy, they wanted to come out upright, then they flipped upside down. I'm going to read them both ways. Okay, I'm going to read them upright first. You have the Page of Swords and the Two of Swords. This person, what I feel here is that there's immature communication, or there was immature communication in the past. Somebody may have gotten cut out. There's been stagnancy between them, a stalemate. Nothing has happened here. And now I feel that there was a reason why they came out in reverse and upright. They presented themselves that way. The Two of Swords is talking about now that's being opened up. Now there's communication happening, or the movement is there for that to happen. And I feel like this person that you're with, Libra, has been watching this person. And this is a really tough reading to do, just because it's like it kind of brings into question somebody's internal loyalty to you, which is, I bet, frustrating. But I also think that you are big enough to recognize that this is just human nature, especially when we have pain in regard to relationships and we haven't truly let go of something. I mean, come on, you've been there, right? I hope you have. Like, have some compassion for this person, because I think that they choose you in the end. I think that they want to maintain the connection with you, but I feel that this is something that they need to clear up. It's something that they need to finalize so that they can move forward with you. Okay. I feel like this person, whoever's dealing with your person, has been watching them, or they've been watching each other, and there's not been any communication, and now that communication is kind of opening up. Here for you, you have the Two of Cups and you have the Page of Cups. This is an apology from this person for what all of this shit is, recognizing their love for you. I don't think that this is something terrible. I think this is just literally having to be a big person and recognize human nature at some of its more painful points. All right, so let's see here. So for you, Libra, you have honeymoon and retreat. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like coughing. And for this side, the person that your person is dealing with, or whatever is going on with this person you've been dealing with. Okay, you have two cards flying out there. Playfulness and stay optimistic about your love life. I do feel here, Libra, that this moves, you and this person move into something that's more stable, more connected. I feel that this is kind of like the breaking point for them to actually finally accept you into their heart. And I know that that sounds really harsh, but sometimes people have reserve. Sometimes they can't give over their heart completely to somebody because they have this clouded energy with somebody else from their past. This is an interesting reading, Libra, because you're dealing with retrograde energy for the person that you're dealing with. It's not necessarily your issue. It's the person that you're dealing with. This is a very specific reading for somebody. I may just make this a bonus reading and try another one for you because this is for somebody, okay? I feel here, this person, it's like this excites them, whatever the situation is. It brings out their playfulness. It brings out their flirtatiousness with this person. But I also think stay optimistic about your love life. What is your love life? Your love life is the experience in your life where you are receiving love and giving love. It's a fair and equal exchange. Are you having that with this Libra, or are they having that with this person? You know, you have to evaluate what's actually already happened. I don't know what the previous history between them is, but it feels like there's a lot of pent up energy between them, a lot of confusion in love, a lot of romantic explosion in love, but it feels this is more stable. So I want to go ahead and pull some cards for these romance angels. Show me, stay optimistic about your love life. Also, to Libra, this literally could mean for you staying optimistic about your love life while this person deals with this, you know, because here you have honeymoon retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world with your partner. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You don't have to go on a holiday, but it just seems like you're retreating over here together. Show me stay optimistic about your love life for Libra. Yeah, it's time to stop worrying about this. Allow this person to do what they need to do in regard to shedding the energy that they have that's connected to this person here. They have to get this out of their system before they can actually truly give themselves to you. Show me playfulness. Yeah, it's the Six of Pentacles. This is this is like flirting. I feel that this is flirting, and you have Scorpio at the bottom of the deck. This person may have been dealing with the Scorpio, or they may have Scorpio presented somewhere in their chart. But Scorpios have a difficult time letting go of things. Scorpios, once they like love or fall in love or feel the depth of love for somebody, they latch on. They don't let go. It's like to the death. And the Scorpio sign itself is literally a, the whole point of it is about death and transformation here. Death and transformation. But this is the transformation. Honestly, this is what I feel like. And I think you being stable enough in yourself and secure enough in yourself while allowing this person to move through this, it's going to be better. Doesn't mean that they're not like excited about this. I'm just going to point it out. I'm not going to bullshit you. Like, I'm feeling that this person is excited about this, but I also feel that they just need to get it out of their system, especially if it's somebody who left them, like with no warning, no anything. This is a need for closure. I feel that they feel more connected to you than this. This is exciting. This is stable. Show me honeymoon. And retreat. So you have the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords and the Three of Cups. This is essentially you communicating to this person what's going on here. I feel that this is you two talking about the future between you and the stability that this brings. I feel that this is more frivolity and just kind of excited, pent-up energy that we've been holding on to, and now it's time to release that. But there's a process in releasing that. Here, now we're coming to an agreement about what we need to do in regard to studying our future together. The Three of Cups does talk about celebration. I feel here celebration after a third party, even if this isn't like actually in effect as a third party situation. It's like the tug of war of the heart over here for this person. So essentially it is a third party, but they may not be sleeping together. It may just be somebody trickling in from their past. But here with retreat, This is a connection between you where you actually go to celebrate together, to remain together. It's not a bad thing. It's just confusion within options right now. And I think that this person needs to stop seeing this thing as an option, and they'll get there. But I think you already know about it, Libra. I think that you already know about it. And I'm like scrunching my face right now because this reading is fucking weird. But I think you get the gist of what I'm saying here. So this may be a bonus. Because this is hella weird. But yeah, I mean, for this 9 of Pentacles to be showing up for the 6 of Cups, this is walking away from the past. It's walking away from somebody from your past. It's being defensive in the end about it. Yeah, because it is a third party situation. If this person were to maintain this, then it effectively would be a third party situation, and that's what they're letting go of. It's a process. I'll likely do a second reading for you if I'm able to, but this is what this is. All right, show me Nocturna for Libra. You have Night Blooming Water Lily, and for the person that you're dealing with, Libra. That's fucking weird. That's weird. I've shuffled the shit out of these cards. That is so weird. Who was it? Cancer got these two. Literally, these two on this side. Pretty sure it was Cancer that got these two. Okay. So, let's read yours. Night Blooming Water Lily. Night Blooming Water Lily. Love, purity, optimism, eloquence. Water lilies are aquatic plants that grow in a variety of conditions, given that they have a body of still water to reside in them. In many cultures, they symbolize purity and love and are popular in wedding bouquets. They anchor their roots in the mud and produce a flower that blooms above the water. These flowers always return every year, even after the waters have dried up in the previous season. Perhaps you too have bloomed from the muddiness of life. Okay, so this has many, many, many like layers to it for me. Previous season. This is the previous season of this person's experience. They're having a hard time getting out of that. I feel that it's important for you, like this still water. Don't make ripples. Observe, be communicative, be open, be loving, be generous, be forgiving, but don't make ripples in this, because that type of it's just more of a problem. This person needs to go through this. And I don't think this is going to be long-lived. I think this is shorter-lived, and I think it's going to be pointed back towards you. They need to get over this. Allow them that. All right, so Starfish and Fennec Fox. So Starfish, 33. Healing, regrowth, sensory. A starfish is one of the many creatures that can regrow a lost limb. The many nerves that stretch from the center of the animal to its arms even allow a completely severed limb to regenerate into a whole new starfish. Loss is painful, but is a very inevitable and necessary part of life. However, with each experience, there is opportunity for learning and growth. This person needs to let it go. I feel that this, like the starfish losing a limb, I feel that that's the type of energy that they felt from this person when they were with them. It's like this person being out of their life, and it may have been abrupt for them. It felt like losing a limb. It felt like losing a part of themselves, hence why they are so attracted, so drawn to this. But it's also about healing, regrowth, and understanding that letting things go is part of that. It's part of releasing this mental bond and frustration in regard to this. You know, this has been something that may have been secretly on their minds for a while. They've been very, very either quiet about it, or they've let you know about it. I feel like they've let you know about it. At some point, you knew what they had dealt with in a previous relationship. but it feels like that's back for this person, and now they're letting it go eventually. It's taking a little bit. All right, so what was it? Fennec Fox. Fennec Fox. Cute little Fennec Fox. So, Fennec Fox, pioneer, adaptation. The fennec fox is the smallest of all foxes and is found in the deserts of North Africa. In such a harsh environment, these marvelous creatures have evolved large ears which radiate body heat and keep them cool. Their paws are hairy, which act as snowshoes and also provide protection against the searing hot sand. Like other desert animals, they are also able to like other desert animals, they are also able to go a long time without water. These interesting adaptations remind us to always be open to change, even under difficult circumstances. This is changing. This has been an incredibly difficult circumstance for the person that you're dealing with. It's changing, though. I feel that it's going into your favor. I don't think that you have much to worry about in regard to this. I want to pull one more oracle, and then we'll be done. All right, so you have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Trusting is dual energy. You trusting the path that this situation is on, them trusting the path that they're in regard to you. But I feel that also this is them recognizing that they're supported through this situation. It's a hard one, and that takes a lot of strength from you, Libra. It does. Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Again, I feel this is this person having to, here, look, they're even moving away from this. They're moving away from this. They're going this way. Emotionally, they're messed up. This situation has had a very, very hard effect on this person, but they're letting go of it. They're finding the courage to jump off the cliff, leave their former self, and go towards this. And the last card is the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. For sure. It's all coming together. People get very upset because they're like, oh, well, you're supposed to be with me. You shouldn't think about anybody else. It's just about me. This is, your past is dead. My past is dead. It's just about us. That's not realistic. Okay. People have feelings, people have connections to the past, people have difficulties letting things go. If you truly want somebody in your life, and if this is a situation happening, give them that time. Allow them the time to heal and come to you and be supportive of it. It's all coming together. It's just about time. The Great Gathering. If you two were truly meant to be together, which I think you are, you have the Two of Cups here, Libra. This is about being together, okay? This is about connection. And this is also, with this Page of Cups, this is about this person saying, hey, listen, I'm really sorry for what I put you through here, but I needed to deal with this so I could be with you. Okay. So again, this may be a bonus reading because this is fucking specific, but whoever it resonates for, so be it. And please don't accuse your partner of thinking about somebody from the past. If this is the situation that is happening for your partner, just be patient, be giving of yourself, be compassionate, and allow them that process of healing. It'll serve you both best in the end versus adding more conflict to this issue. Because it feels like you're in conflict about it, but it feels like you're in conflict about it inside, Libra. That's what it feels like, Libra. It feels like you're being quiet about it, but you are frustrated by it. That's what it feels like, which you have every right to be. But if you truly want this person in your life, you'll allow them that grace period to heal and process this for the final time so they can actually have something better with you. All right. So I hope this reading was helpful for you. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And if you choose to donate, there's a link in the description box below for that. And I really appreciate when that happens. It's really nice, and I value that. So thank you guys so much. If this resonated, there you go. If it doesn't, there'll be another reading in the future if I'm not able to do another reading for you as a bonus or make this a bonus. All right, Libra, you guys take care. Bye.